Hello trainers, Ganeto here, and because a lot of you do not like at all Weather Cup, we're gonna start the first video of this season in Ultra League with a pretty meta relevant team on Open Ultra League and not on Weather Cup. So we're gonna have the OG, the GIRATINA, popping up on your screen as the best Pokemon right now in Go Battle League Ultra League because it has access to Dragon Breath and of course a lot of things that have recently risen up in the meta have been Pokemon that are pretty weak to GIRATINA, especially those Swords of Justice. Not only that, but also Walrein is pretty much nerfed down, so you can use GIRATINA on Ultra League pretty much all the time, and you're not gonna regret your time using it since it is gonna cover a lot of Pokemon in the meta. And I prefer Dragon Breath over Shadow Claw because of the fact that it can still beat down those dark types like a Scrafty Obstacle, and we're gonna see that on this video today. At the back we have the Shadow Swampert, which just gonna do so much damage to the opponent with its moves, and Cresselia not with Grass Knot but Future Sight instead of it, because it is gonna give us more coverage against that Talonflame matchup and some other certain matchups that we're gonna see in a while. So trainers, that's all for now. Just be sure to leave a like before you go, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and now we are ready more than ever to dive into the Open Ultra League. Starting off, we're gonna have a very good lead on the face of the Nidoqueen, since now we have 3 Pokemon in our team, the whole team actually, that can go pretty well against the Nidoqueen, and this is gonna be one of the most favorable matchups that we want to see on Open Ultra League. So here comes now the Registeel on the Switch. We have a very good answer to this Pokemon as well, the Swampert, so you can say that we are countering them down with the algorithm here, and they have a Trevenant at the back. So things are getting kinda rough for us because our team's weakness is gonna be the Trevenant, but still we have some really nice combinations here that will prove to be one of the best to go ahead and finish off Trevenant on the long term of the battle, because this is gonna be Ultra League and even Shadow Ball can be taken to our other 2 big Pokemon, the King and Queen of the meta. So here comes now the GIRATINA into the fight. We have the Dragon Claw ready to go, and we're gonna apply so much pressure to them that they have to block. So here comes now a move. I have to call the bait no matter what. It is gonna be the Seed Bomb, absolutely amazing, and now I'm just gonna let that slide through because I'm expecting another Seed Bomb, but it is gonna be the Shadow Ball. Tough news about us, but still we have Cresselia healthy and alive and well at the back. So they're gonna make a switch here to the Nidoqueen. We're gonna use the Future Sight, the big move. Look at how much damage, about 80%, and we cannot farm down right after. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw here a Moonblast before they reach to an Earth Power, and we have to be able to block their move. So they're gonna return back with the Trevenant, and good news here is that we have to call the bait, and if we do, we can win this. So here comes the Seed Bomb. We're gonna block the second Seed Bomb, absolutely the best call here that we could ever make, and now that Trevenant down goes to our Psycho Cats. Into the next one now against the Venusaur up on the lead, and they have a Shadow Claw Typhlosion at the back, which is an amazing safe switch, but against Swampert, yeah, it is kinda getting walled down. So we're just gonna destroy it down with our Typhlosion. They're gonna come back with the Venusaur, and we will try to nuke them down with a potential Earthquake from a Shadow Swampert. They are gonna block this move, absolutely good for them, and right now we can go in with GIRATINA. However, they have a lot of energy to spare, and I'm expecting the Frenzy Plant, so no reason at all to shield here. They have an Incineroar at the back, and things are getting really good for us right now because we're gonna get hit by a move here, but look at that, not even 50%. They know that, and we're gonna go ahead with the Moonblast, and I think that right after this they're gonna just bail out of the fight. Yeah, here it is, and we're gonna take this victory, trainers. Into the next one with GIRATINA facing a Scrafty, horrible lead up in front, but with Dragon Breath everything is manageable. Even a dark type Pokemon can still be destroyed down by the Dragon Breath pressure damage. So we're gonna see here a move coming through. I'm expecting the Foul Play, to be honest, so here it comes, more than 50%, meaning that one more might be enough to finish us off. We have to go ahead and use a Dragon Claw. They are gonna block, and we're expecting another Foul Play at this point. I'm gonna block, however it's gonna be just a pop, and we have to go ahead ahead and use our total farm down option to this crafty. They decide to go with a foul play at the last second. We're gonna block it, and now Clefable is gonna come into the fight. Another Nidoqueen at the back, and we have Cresselia against this Pokemon, which is kinda good for us. And because now we also have Shadow Swampert at the back, perhaps this Clefable can be nuked down by a whole Earthquake. We're gonna see in a while. So we're gonna use this future sight to destroy them down. Perhaps they were expecting a Grass Knot or a Moonblast, but we know better with the future sight. We have now the Moonblast ready to go. Let's see if we can take a shield out of this Pokemon. Yes, we can. Absolutely amazing. And now we have to go in just with that Swampert and finish off the job. I know that even if they hit me with a Psychic, Clefable is not a very good Pokemon offensively, so we can take the move and reach to that Earthquake with ease. Did I say with ease? Well, we got almost destroyed there, and Earthquake is gonna connect to the Clefable and gonna get us a very nice victory. Into the next one now against the Dragonite up on the lead. If I had Shadow Claw, well, this matchup could have been so easy for them, but right now I have Dragon Breath, which means that we can finish them off. Steelix comes back from, actually comes out from the back, and Psychic Fangs is gonna do so much work against me. I decide to go ahead and use the Earthquake right now, but they outspeed me to the move. Absolutely amazing for them, and now I have to go for that Earthquake to finish them off. Not gonna risk it with a Hydro Cannon because Steelix is gonna be a defensive Pokemon, pretty meta lately, especially with Psychic Fangs that can take even a Hydro Cannon from a Shadow Swampert. We're gonna go for another Hydro Cannon to the Trevenant this time, gonna deal a nice chunk, and Shadow Sneak is gonna take the shield out of this Trevenant. Perhaps I should have gone here for the Dragon Claw because it was more than obvious that they were gonna block. Dragonite comes back, and perhaps they think they caught a Shadow Sneak, and we let this Dragonite fall down, and now Cresselia has to come in. What did I tell you before? We can take even a whole Shadow Ball from a Trevenant, and because Trevenant is gonna be a core breaker for our team, we don't care at all since we still can destroy it down with our bulk. So here comes now another move to finish us off, but honestly they do not have quite what it takes since we are already there at the Dragon Claw, finishing off Trevenant, and Giratina is gonna be the new king of the meta, the destroyed, the ruined king of the meta that comes back to take back its kingdom. So now we're gonna have Shadow Sneak with a lot of wrath, unleashing its power to that Cresselia. They're gonna go ahead and use a move immediately right after, the Future Sight, which means that they do not have Moonblast. Future Sight and Grass, which is an interesting combination. Future Sight for the Talons, Grass for the Swamperts, and right now we're gonna see another move hitting us. I don't care at all because right now we can take the move and completely farm down right after. Not even a Grass Knot will be able to reach to its energy potential, so we're just gonna farm it down, and they're gonna do exactly the same with a Pure Charm from a Shadow Granbull. We have now the Cresselia coming in. We're gonna hit them with a Moonblast, which they decide to take. I was expecting a shield, but that was not an issue at all. At the back there is gonna be the Talonflame, and I will try to catch here a Flame Charge on my Swampert. With this move, I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and outspeed them at a point that I can absolutely go with back-to-back Hydro Cannons and finish them off with ease. However, they somehow managed and win the CMP here, which was not supposed to happen, and right now they pass through another move, which is kind of weird because I need 4 turns for 2 Mud Shots, they need 5 for a whole Incinerate, and that should not have happened. But anyways, right now we're gonna hit them with a hard hitting Future Sight. I'm expecting them to leave with a little amount of HP, and right after that I have to take note of my energy because I want to farm as much as possible, negate that final Incinerate. Down goes Talonflame, and now we have the time to go for the Moonblast before fainting against Shadow Granbull, and we're gonna grab for ourselves a very nice victory with proper energy management. Anyways, trainers, we're gonna take a very nice win, and we're gonna focus into the next one against another Scrafty, another bad lead. We have to stay in. This time I'm not gonna block anything because before I blocked the Power Up Punch, and that was kinda rough for me for the end game. So Dragon Claw here is gonna connect. We have one more ready to go. Are we gonna take a shield out of them, trainers? No, we are not. So they stick to that Scrafty, and I'm like, bring it on, pal, we can take it. So down we go, and right now Swampert can come in and start farming down this energy. So perhaps before we should have played this matchup like this, and right now we're gonna see their Swampert coming in. But right now we have so much energy because we farmed up this Scrafty before, and Hydro Cannon now has to be blocked. We have to go for one more from our side, and I'm expecting them to switch out at some point, but I'd say to do that on them. So here comes now my Cresselia absorbing that energy from the Hydro Cannon. They do 6 more mud shots and they have the Scatang coming in. So the mud shots that were 6 from that Swampert of their own might be problematic for the end game. So right now I have to take that on the side note because I have to focus on the Cresselia matchup against Scatang. They're getting kinda greedy here, over farming a lot, and I know I can survive one more crunch, and at the last second I can fire off one more Moonblast, which is pretty huge. Perhaps this is gonna take the shield, absolutely awesome, and now I know I can survive one move from this Scatang. I'm not gonna switch out yet, I'm expecting the Swampert to come back. Here it is, and right now I have more energy than them because they had 6, I need just 2 more, and even on the CMP I'm pretty sure I can win it down. So down goes that Swampert. We overfarmed a little bit, and one more Hydro Cannon will be the end for the Scatang, granting us another huge win with proper energy management. So management with energy, absolutely amazing. You need to learn that and count the opponent's moves. This is gonna be all you need, the key to your victories. Anyways, trainers, into the next one now. Shadow Claw Giratina against Dragon Breath Giratina. Who is gonna emerge victorious? We're gonna see now the shield from our side, and right after that I think I have to switch out, try and catch on our Cresselia, absolutely awesome, and after that we're just gonna farm down with ease. Down goes Giratina. I'm expecting the last Pokemon to emerge, which is gonna be the Obstagoon, absolutely awesome for me because I have the Moonblast ready to go here, and Night Slashes are not gonna be enough to finish me off. I'm just hoping here that they did not take the boost because it was kinda not revealed to me since it was a CMP here, and I'm just gonna get hit by another move. This time another Night Slash. They get the boost, the attack rose there for the Obstagoon. They're gonna double block their Obstagoon. Now that makes sense, and I'm just gonna let this slide through. I know they're energy dry and we have to play accordingly here. Counter damage is resisted, so we have to take advantage of that with our Giratina. They switch out, clearing those debuffs or those buffs actually on the Swampert, and the Hydro Cannon here can be taken actually, so we have the time to go for the Earthquake, the big move, finishing off that Swampert, but they can still hold on to their IVs. We have the shield, we're gonna block the Hydro Cannon. This match is pretty crazy. They have the Obstacle coming in, we have to do one Hydro Cannon, but still not enough to finish them off, and we are shieldless. So at this point they're gonna fire off a move because we are getting super close in charging up our Hydro Cannon. We have the time to go with the Dragon Claw, they get the boost, and we're gonna get a very nice victory. So that's all, trainers. Thank you for watching. How did you find my OG team here for Ultra League? Did you enjoy it? Write down in the comments because I'm more than eager to see your comments on my team here. So thank you for watching. Just be sure to leave a like before you go, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and I hope to see you all into the next one. Take care, trainers. Choo choo choo.